Who's ready for the hardest boss battle on Earth? I am. Not really. I'm actually dreading this so much. Hey guys, Super Scorps here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. In the last episode, we continued through Star Hill here. If you want to call it Star Hill, we're not really on a hill, we're more like in the star area. But last episode we did a bunch of stuff here, getting up to this point. And we figured out that our Cobalt Star Shard ran off with Toadbert and Kylie Koopa as they met us just recently, like a room or two ago. In this episode, we're gonna see what happened to them. So let's hop on this 4-person plate, and trust me, I am so freaking scared. Yikes! Did I scare you? I think I did. I'm so scared of this boss. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. If I keep repeating it, I think it'll go away. I hate this boss. Monster! The danger. The Cobalt Star. Mario, my sketch. The sketch I drew. The answer is there. The hidden answer. Alright guys, you're gonna actually see my my cursor come on screen here, because I have to use my cursor to be able to rub away the dirt here. So basically what you're gonna want to do is just gonna want to rub away this lower right hand corner. That's it. There you go. Well, Mario, what you see there is a gigantic twirling red ballerina! And 2 mushrooms. Oh yay! This battle starts out with him already attacking us. Now, this is Elder Shrew Boy. You know the guy we battled at the beginning of the game? The regular Shrooboid? This is him grown up. Oh, god dang it. I messed up. So, I took a crap load of damage there, as you saw. That's how much damage he will do to you regularly. This Elder Shrooboid is not one to play with. He is one of the hardest bosses in the game. More because of his second form. Yeah, there's 2 forms. First form has 1,750 HP, and the second form is gonna have 1,200 HP. So you're gonna start out with Fire Flowers here. Reason why is because you want to lower down his defense or attack. It'll save you some time and health. And wow, I didn't do much damage here. All right, so when he does his attack, we did this before by the Shroids. You just have to jump a bunch, and then break these cubes. And then he's gonna like get all dizzy and then go rah, 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 and then like hop up, and then he'll go on the opposite person that he doesn't throw the little bomb thing at. But guess what? You can't jump on his head. Another reason why this is one of the hardest bosses. Now, what you can do is you can use a mix flower, and this is what a mix flower is gonna do to him. Let's just see. Demonstration. The best demonstration you can give is an oral demonstration. Yes, I don't even know why I'm saying that. Alright, so let's drop that gigantic ball on his head, and it does 155 damage. Oh god, I forgot he does that attack. He throws fireballs at you too. Yeah, he's the Mario Bros. Or should I say he's us. It's us-ception. Alright, ice flowers again. Again. And spamming the A button and B button. Some of you guys had said that you can't wait for this boss, and you just can't wait for me to see me battle him and lose, because that's what's gonna happen probably. I may win. I'm gonna try not to go with a game over. This boss is really difficult. Oh, I jumped too early. Now you can do a return thing on it. What am I trying to think of? You can do the what the? I pressed A. It's total BS. You can do the You can counterattack on him, that's what I was trying to say. When he jumps underneath you. But the timing's kind of weird. 102 is the crit. Now, hit him as many... Dang it, I messed that up! What he's gonna do there is he's gonna try to hit you with his hands of handiness. And then you're basically just gonna wanna try to hit him with your hammer, because eventually he'll, like, just walk away if you hit him enough. Now, I think if he does that attack, you can actually get him to lay down, so you can use copy flowers and stuff on him. Dang it! You can't do that fast enough, I swear. That's why this boss is so hard. You gotta come prepared with a bunch of revival items. Because he's gonna be a dick to you. That's him in 4 letters. Dick. Alright, so... Oh god, that was kind of close. So, we just have to dodge him for a little bit here and try to... let's just do red shell and let's just see how much damage I can do. So yeah. That's probably the best I did with a red shell going that much damage, but... Sorry, I wasn't talking there! Alright, so we just have to continue to do damage to him. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to hit that up into the sky. Now, he's laying down and we won't get hurt jumping on his head. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna give him a spinal cord remake, whatever I'm trying to think of. Just a massage on the back full of poundings. Yeah, we're gonna rearrange his spinal cord into an X. Yeah, that's gotta hurt a lot. So, if you can do a crap load of damage here, let's just say this battle is really easy. Once you get to this point, you just want to do as much damage as possible. So I just completely knocked out all of his health and knocked him into his second phase, which is the hardest of the 2 phases. Oh look! He's gigantic! Yeah, and he spawns things out of his mouth! Jesus Christ! Alright, this phase of the battle has a separate thing to it. You're gonna want to use ice flowers if you have the chance, because it'll help a lot to be able to get him down with his defense. Now, look what he's gonna do, is he's gonna throw these fireballs at you. Just dodge them, and eventually, he's gonna do this. You're gonna want to hit it up. Not with Mario, with Luigi, but I did that wrong. If I can knock out the majority of his health here, I might be able to sustain not taking damage from that thing, because when he throws that ball out at you, you're gonna want to hit it with Luigi, because it'll pop up and break that thing up there. Now, if it's not up there, you're gonna want to just hit it with Mario so that he'll lay down. He might lay down both times, I don't remember, but yeah. What the? I press Y, you... Alright, well, you can't do anything on this turn aside from using copy flowers and mix flowers or whatever you want to use. So just pound his health down, because this boss has gave me trouble ever since I first played this game. So that just goes to show how long this boss, I've had hatred for him. So yeah. Oh, I pressed B. I just pressed it a little bit early, I could tell there. So we knocked out at least 800 of his health. Now you're gonna want to hit with Mario. As you can see, because it's in a different place. So I think he'll actually hop down afterwards too, so. Alright. Okay, good, I got it. That'll destroy that and knock it back to 4. That's the whole entire point of this battle, is to make sure that that thing doesn't kill you. Because if you remember, way at the beginning of the game, that thing killed us in 1 hit. Which is what it'll do here. That's why I had so much trouble, because I never understood how to take that thing down and why it switched. Until I actually read a guide, like a Prima Games guide. And we killed him! So that part of the battle is somewhat easy if you got copy flowers and know how to actually use them. So the whole entire point of that battle is basically to kill the first boss we really ever battled as the original bros. We gotta level up Baby Mario! Baby Mario! Alright, so. Which one's best? I guess. Oh, we got 1! Are you kidding me? I guess because it's number 1! We're a number 1. This too. Apparently we are number 1 because I got 1 again. I'm so stupid! How did I? Now he does seizurous things and drops the final Cobalt Star Shard. Aside from the 6th one, but the 5th one we're actually going to collect. That is the shard that was in Toadbird's possession, if I am not mistaken. I presume that a monster attacked him, hoping to take it for its own. Poor Toadbird. Poor Kylie. This is a travesty. There's nothing we can do for them now, is there? Where did the rest of the Cobalt Star go blastering off to? I don't know. There it is. Oh, happies! Courtesy of Stuffwell. What a relief to see it returned unharmed. Looks good now that it's an actual star, doesn't it? Indeed, now the number of Cobalt Star Shards in our possession totals 5. According to my calculations, we should now have access to Shrewd Castle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Back to the adventure! If we rescue Princess Peach and defeat the Shroods, we may be able to re-toadify these two. Except Kylie Koopa's not a toad, so therefore, she can't be re-toadified if she wasn't originally a toad. Yeah. This is one of the... This area, after I beat it the first time, and I'm like, oh my god! Oh my god, I won! And I, like, freaked out. Not like what I just did there, but I freaked out. Because that's just me. It was amazing. It was one of the coolest things ever to beat that boss for the first time. Because I'm like, I'll be able to beat the game! Finally, finally, finally. It was a pretty happy day. Happy day! It kind of made my lifetime beating that one boss. Because I had so much trouble with them, because I think I was like level 19 or 20. When I'm 23 now. So, yeah. And look where we appear. Back here! I just rhymed and totally did not mean to do so. So, let's see how many of these we have. We have 89 beans. That means we have to find one more bean to be able to get the item that I would like. Which, I'm going to quickly search around here, and if we can find it, that would be very, 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 very nice. But I think I might know where one is. So we're going to have to do a little bit of trekking around here to be able to go and get that bean. So, that's all this episode will be focused on, is battling that one boss, and... Wait, is there something? There might be one in here. Might. Again, I said might. Oh, there's some items. Guess I'll just take those for free, because I'm just awesome like that. I had to use the game's giving to me to actually get items. Now, okay, with the amount of money you're going to have left, after this area, there's no use for money anymore. Virtually, like, no use for money. It's just insane. So I'm just gonna stock up on copy flowers and mixed flowers. You're gonna want at least 10 mixed flowers if you don't want to buy this badge. You don't have to. There may be better badges in there, but when I saw that badge, I'm just like, holy crap, I need that badge, because that just helps so much for the final boss. You have infinite amount of items. Ah, they tricked me again. 34, whatevs. So, yeah, all this money, this almost 7,000 coins we have, will be put to use to buy items. It's all they basically set that whole game up for, is just for items. And it's like, really? You just had to do that, Nintendo? Yes, they went there. They always do go there. So, you may recall that there is an area that we can go to for this bean quickly. You may not recall it, but I know that there is an area for this bean. And I am pretty sure it is also in an area where we can yet to travel to. We're going to want to go all the way over to the right, and as you can see, there's a new time hole here. This time, what the frick? I jumped into that time hole and went back in time, and a huge monster chased me. Never again, you hear me? I will never mess with the time travel again. Monsters, man. He's a drug addict. There are 2 beans here, so you're going to want to collect both of these. And we will reach our 90 that we needed to by the end of this LP. Just about at this point, actually, in the game is how I did in my practice playthroughs. I got about this far, and I'm like, yay, 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 yay! And then I went into this time hole, went back to Holly Jolly Village, which is where it goes, and look for beans, didn't find any, and then I'm like, oh, there's some right up there, and I'm like, yay! So, let's go talk to Professor Egad. I just said. Let's go talk to Professor Egad! And see what he has to say. because we have now returned. Look. He's still here. Yep. Inception! But that truly is the Elder Shrew Boy. Hey now, back at last! You've collected quite a few of the Cobalt Star Shards now, haven't you, boy? Wow, you've got 5 of the Cobalt Star Shards. There's only 1 more to go. Professor, we have data about that Cobalt Star. It appears to possess the power to remove the barrier from the past castle. How'd you come up with that conclusion? I mean, unless the Cobalt Star itself told you. It did! The spirit of the star materialized before us and gave us that very information. Courtesy of Stuffo. I see. Well, if you got that and straight from the star's mouth, it's probably accurate. The end is in sight, guys. We'll think good thoughts until you're all safely back here. Random Toad FTW. The time hole of the past floor is on the 3rd floor. Fellers, stay out of trouble now. Although, I guess not. Really an opinion at this point. Luigi is still optimistic about this whole entire thing. As he was from the beginning. Now, best thing to do. 1. I'm gonna cut to where we're back at Fawful's quick so that we can get that bean, so BRB. Rushing through the pipelines, rushing through the pipelines, rushing through the pipelines to Fawful's shop. Here we are again, back at Fawful's shop. I say to you, welcome to Fawful's Bean and Badge. In this place, beans are just precious as jewels, yada yada yada. We want to trade for a badge. Now, it's 90. This is probably by far the best badge here. Look at, these are all the rest. An EXP badge, get EXP when you use attack items. Treasure badge, defeat enemies with items and get the items they were using. Coin badge, it's just coins. Rough badge, greatly increases all damage, both given and received. This is for like early game stuff if you'd really like to. This is the Grand Papa. Ulti free badge. 1 ulti free badge coming up. Yes. Give it to Mario. I made this one fault when I did my playthrough of this game, my practice playthrough of this game. I gave it to Baby Mario. Now, that person that wears the badge has to use the item for that badge to work, and I didn't go through the right tunnel. Good job, me. They have to be wearing that badge for it to truly work. Where am I supposed to go? They have to wear that badge, otherwise, it's useless, basically. So, equip it to either Mario or Luigi, whichever one you'd like. It will be helpful. Trust me! Now, if you can even get Mario's speed up so he attacks every single enemy first, you're basically going to destroy in Princess Shrew's castle. The castle of the past. Now, I'm pretty sure beans respawn. I don't remember for fact, though. You guys may have to tell me that in the comments if you know. Please tell me, because it'd be kind of interesting for me to know, because I've never really looked, because I never really had the time to go and look through every single bean area to see if any of them respawned. But I am going to head to the top of the castle, which we're just gonna want to go this way. Now, it may look that, why can't I think of it? Why can I not think of the desert area? Derp, I'm retarded. I swear, I am just stupid beyond everything. Why can't I think of the castle area? I mean, the desert area. I'm stupid. I keep thinking of Yol Desert. That's not even Yol Desert. It's not the Yol Desert. Because that's from Paper Mario. So, we are going to, well, actually quickly before we go there, a couple of beans up here that we can get if you'd like. Beans are useless from now on out in the game, so you don't even have to collect them. Unless you want to somehow find another 90 so Luigi can use it and be like completely stacked for the final battle. Because you can just use any item, like copy flowers on everything, and it'd just be like, whoa. But yeah, you are going to want to save before you hop into this time warp hole of timiness. And go back in time. Hop in when you're ready with a bunch of electricity and shooty aurora beamy things out of it. The final area of the game. Princess Peach's Castle, Mushroom Kingdom of the Past. The hardest and maybe the longest area of the game. Time for that special cutscene to break the barriers. The fourth wall. By hinges and handles. The cobalt stars reacting with extreme agitatification. Brought to you by Stuffwell. Pretty, pretty, shiny, shiny. Yeah, it just disintegrates the arms. That's all it does. Beautiful. Stupendous. I don't even know how to say that. Now we can gain access if you follow. The Shroobs have certainly made their stronghold. Loathing cycle activated. Remember alert. Or remain alert and keep your eyeballs open, all of you. Back to the adventure. For the final time.
Okay.
Kick it in gear, player, otherwise we ain't playing this game anymore. So, no music at all. Next episode, we will be entering the final area of the game, Shrew Castle of the Past. I'll see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time.